We are live. Thank you for tuning in. Let me help you, a loved one or friend, find your vegan soul through food, people, events, and culture. Today's topic, hey, you may have credit debt, so you need a financial coach. And we've all heard of health coaches, but what is a health debt coach? You got me with that one. Our guest today is going to give us the answer. Welcome, Coach Girt. How are you?
What's up, Naijha? I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited because
Always.
It's been a while. The last time we were on, it was COVID, or you were pivoting during COVID, and I had you on my other show, and now you're on Naijha Speaks. Look, answer the question. What is a health debt coach?
I mean, it's just like what you said. A financial coach helps you get your finances in order. It helps you get rid of that debt. I help you get rid of your health debt because people build it up through high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, all the things that too many people are walking around with. I help them reduce that, get you off the meds, get you out walking, get you out eating healthier, reducing your health debt.
How would you explain the differentiation between simply just a health coach? We got so many. It's a competitive field, and now we're in the plant-based health coach. All of that. How do you differentiate yourself?
I think my name, one, the health debt coach, separates me, and then I think you've experienced the energy. So I'm a people person. All of us can say that we're different, but what does it really mean? For me, it means energetically. When you come into my facility, when you meet me here on screen, however you meet me, you're going to feel the energy, and you're either going to resonate with it or you're not. So for me, it just comes down to energy being the difference maker.
I'm going to tell everyone a story, how I got connected with Coach Girt. And the first story is Greg knew you. Greg knew you first. Mm-hmm. And then we were opening up the Land of Kush in 2011. And you made this video, and that video became a commercial. You said in that video that Land of Kush was going to be the premier vegan restaurant. We're celebrating 14 years in January, so you must be Nostradamus or something, because that's what happened. Multi-award winning, a small mom and pop shop, and internationally known, making impacts around the globe. That's number one. That commercial took us to a whole nother level. Okay, now my weight, I had my daughter in 2012. Of course, you know what happens. We gain this weight, we get a little complacent. And I'm like, look, I'm squeezing into my jeans. I don't feel comfortable. I'm having a problem breathing, walking. So I go down to see you. I think it's 2013 or something like that, late 2013. And then I'm in and out. I'm like once a week. So, come on, the BS that goes on. Yeah. With your students, with the people you're coaching. And then I just totally flatline out. I'm like, okay, COVID came, and then I became member of the month, all this stuff. I went all hard. While people were chilling during COVID, I went all hard, and then I'm member of the month, and then ghost. And then you sent me a text. You sent me a text in December of last year, and you said, hey, we haven't seen you in a while, such and such. I'm going to give you this month. Come and check us out again. And I have not left since. That is the differentiator. Yeah. You send the postcards, you welcome people back, you check up, it's family, you playing the nice music, the hip hop, R&B, old school, 80s, 90s, all that. That is I'm giving it to you.
All energy.
Differentiator.
It's all energy. It's all energy. It's the vibe that you want to create. And that's the vibe that we create, is all of that through the music, through the music. And then bam, and through the music, through the people, through the culture, the community, that's what we give to everyone that comes and crosses our path.
Talk to me about Lil Black Dress.
Lil Black Dress, this is up. So Lil Black Dress, it's our premier, our signature fitness, nutrition, and accountability event of the year. We started it about 2018, 2018 was the first year that we had it,
Okay.
and it's just gotten bigger and bigger. Again, we focus on fitness, nutrition, accountability. We do it for 5 weeks, beginning October 7th, and it's just a group. We'll probably have somewhere around 60 to 70 ladies, and a few men will be sprinkled in, and we'll just focus on fitness, nutrition, and accountability. And I mean hyper focus on it. We gamify things so you get credit for showing up for your workouts. You get credit for posting your meals, showing us what you're eating. You get credit for doing your daily walks. And then we're going to have all sorts of prizes that we're going to give away during that 5 weeks. And then at the end, as you can see in the pictures, we just have a big blowout party where everybody dresses in black. The ladies get their dope little black dresses. And we just have a blowout party at the end. And we just have a really great time, which brings full circle our energy, because when you come to that, you're going to feel the energy, and throughout the program you'll get a big dose of that.
I love, this. I've participated once and I'm going to do it again. It's just with me when I participate in stuff, I'm like, oh, and then I get all busy. Coach, this is one thing I love coaches. I was talking to Coach Leslie. Folks, TRXing now. I'm so happy I'm able to get on the TRX all the way. I couldn't afford. So Coach Girt has the best coaches in his gym. Coach Leslie came to me. He's like, you're always going to be busy. You're always busy. Take some time and do this for yourself. You can't have Coach Girt on the show and you don't sign up. Now that's the coach.
That's right. Coach Leslie. And that's what we tell people all the time, because that's the first thing people say is like, life is too busy right now. Like, I've got too much going on. Work is killing me. And life and death is in the power of the tongue. And so when you say work is killing me, I have too much going on, then that's what it's going to be. And then you're going to back burner your healthy habit. And what I don't want, and what I hope everyone out there doesn't want, is to get to the end of your life and you're on your deathbed, and one of your regrets is, I wish I would have taken better care of my body.
Right.
Like, you don't want to get to the end of life and that's something that you're saying, because at the end of life, what else really matters besides your health and your relationships with the people you love?
And health is the true wealth.
That's the wealth.
All the money in the world, and if you can't get up and you can't breathe and you can't move, what is it? You're gonna have to donate it. Coach Kyrie is here.
It doesn't matter. They say that a healthy man has 1,000 wishes. A sick man has only one wish, and that's to be healthy.
Wow.
That's it. So us putting everything before our health is the biggest mistake ever. And we're living in a country where 75% of the people, they do that. They put everything before their health. That's why we have an obesity epidemic. We have a diabetes epidemic. Like, we're not talking about those things enough. And as you said, health is wealth. Like, there's nothing like feeling better. There's nothing like playing with your daughter and know that, hey, I can race my daughter down the street. Like, that's a great feeling when you know that I can race my daughter down. Like, I can play with her. I can jump with her.
Incredible.
Those things matter. Yes.
Incredible. I love it. Because I'm going to push this body to 100. And if I could be what you have, live stronger, live happier, I'm going to be living right now in the moment for the next 50 years. That's how I want to do it. I see you there, Coach Kyrie. I see Deanna there. Little Black Dress is always lit.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah. What's up, Deanna? What's up, Coach Kyrie?
Talk to me, Coach. Talk about your programs. What are you offering? Because you got, I want people to know how they can sign up with you, all the offerings, and then we can talk about how they can enroll in the Little Black Dress, which is
I mean, that's the best way to come in right now.
Little Black Dress.
Yeah, I can talk about other programs, but the best way for folks to come in right now is Little Black Dress.
How do they sign up? The
website we can I'll drop you a link and you can send it out to your people. We can drop the landing page and they can get signed up, or they can just shoot me an email at girt@livenowfitness.com. And as a matter of fact, if they do that, girt@livenowfitness.com, if they shoot me an email just for them watching, I will give them a special for you. I'll give them a special for tuning in today. GIRT@livenowfitness.com. Just put in your subject line Little Black Dress 24, and I will hook you up and get you into the program, which starts October 7th and runs through November 9th, with our red carpet reveal party being on November the 9th.
So they're going to email Girt at LiveNowFitness, right? .com.
LiveNowFitness.com. Shoot me an email, subject line Little Black Dress 24, and I'll make sure that you get a special because they tuned in to your show.
I'm going to put Naijha Speak Special. All right. I got it in there. Awesome. What else do you want to share with the viewers? Because you and I never get to talk a lot because I'm in and out and you're in and out because we're about our business, which is important. Having this conversation now about health and wealth, being stronger, you've helped me to respect the strength training game. And I get bored with people, some people are accountable to themselves. Like my husband, Greg, he's disciplined to go and do his martial science stuff 7 days a week at the same time. And he practices during the day and does all this other stuff. Me, I can't do the same thing every day. It has to be different. It might be yoga, it might be swimming, it might be this. The TRX was exciting because it looked challenging. You keep it fresh and engaging. Talk about the importance of that and your programs there.
Yeah, I mean, we keep it fresh, we keep it engaging, but most importantly, like we keep it fun, and we keep things simple. So like if I'm talking to your audience, there's going to be some people out there that are intimidated by certain things. They're intimidated by places like our place here at LiveNow Fitness. Yeah, they're intimidated. So what we want to do is welcome people and let them know that like we're going to meet you where you are. It's not about you keeping up with anyone else. And even if you don't come here, what I like to tell people is just keep things simple. Don't jump out. If you haven't been working out, don't jump out there and start and try to do it every single day. That's a recipe. That's a recipe to burn out. Right. And then don't start trying to just go to the gym and doing all these things that you've seen on social media. Like literally do the one thing that you know that I do every single day. I walk. Like just start with walking. That's going to help you feel better. Once you get walking down, then start with, okay, let me find a community. Then you find a community and you go there 3 or 4 days a week. And then it's, hey, let me drink more water during the day. And then it's, hey, let me get more sleep at night. And you just continue to just stack on these simple habits, because at the end of the day, I don't care what any of these programs tell you, it all comes down to basic habits. Basic. Yes. Drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, exercise, get your sleep.
And you know what I like about your program there? You had the book reading club, and we were reading Atomic Habits.
Yes.
Yes, I cheated and got the audio book, but it helped me to realize, the one habit a day, or however you implement that. But I'm going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. I am not a morning person. I did take 2 weeks off before this week because I'm just doing some different stuff, but I did supplement by walking. So I was in New York for Climate Week and I walked 40 minutes to where I had to eat, or I walked 40 minutes back to the Penn Station. I pushed myself, and it was raining those days. So that that's challenging in itself. The first, oh, it's raining, I'm gonna walk because I haven't been to the gym in a couple of weeks and I need to make up for this. I'm going to do my walking. So just, you are on the minds of people. I've heard your members say it, like they're living Live Now, they're breathing Live Now, like Live Now is their life. You can look at the reviews, folks. You can go to reviews. Live Now Fitness, like, it is ingrained in folks, and that is what I like about the environment that you've established there. The people, everybody's friendly, you're bigging up strangers, everything. And that's important when you choose a gym, or I wouldn't even say a gym. It is a camp.
It's a community. It's a community. It's a tribe. We like to call you. We like to call you a tribe. And if I don't know if you've ever read, but like, we're designed to like live in communities of like less than 200 people. Like, we're not supposed to live in these huge communities. So people know when they come here, at most there's going to be 30 people in here at a time, but they know that they belong into a community that's less than 200 people. We have the private group, in our app, and you get to know all of these people in this community that centers around wellness, that's going to support you no matter where you are. So again, I like to go back to, people get intimidated when they want to join these groups. And we like to tell people, we're going to meet you where you are. And then we're just going to hold you, and we're just going to hold your hand until you're able to say, hey, coach, I can walk a little bit on my own.
Right.
And before you know it, you're jumping on your own, and then you're running on your own. So that's what we love to cultivate here, is just that feeling of community, that tribal community that knows that someone has my back, no matter what.
I love it. Folks, you're tuning in to Naijha Speaks, NaijhaSpeaks.com. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. Naijha Speaks is a project of the Black Dress Society, and Coach just said it. He said our slogan, meeting people where they are on their journey towards holistic health, veganism, and the plant-based diets. Please support us at blackdresssociety.org. This is how we do this. We can bring people on to help you on this journey. That's what Black Dress Society is about. And Coach, I know you do implement some plant-based concepts and nutrition and some of the things that you do, right? Talk to me about that for those folks that, make them a little bit more comfortable. You do understand that lifestyle.
So one of the coaches on our team, Coach Kyrique, he's 99.99999% plant-based, Yeah. Well, basically,
I haven't met Coach Kyrique.
You haven't met him. We're going to have to make sure you meet him. I guess. You have to make sure you meet him. But he's, I dibble and dabble. I like to call myself a flexitarian.
Yes, that's the new word.
I know about the plant-based lifestyle, and there are times when I do it. So again, it speaks to us meeting people where they are, because we know that there's a big movement for people to eat plant-based. So we want to meet you where you are and then help you just get 1% better each day. Because what we found over the years is people try to overhaul everything at one time.
Yes.
And they get overwhelmed.
Yes.
So we just want to help you. If you say, hey, I want to eat more plant-based, so then we want to help you eat, 1 or 2 more plant-based meals a week. And then if it turns into more, we help you do that a little bit more. But that's how we approach nutrition, from plant-based to flexitarian to wherever you are.
Folks, Lil Black Dress is the best way to get into this community at this time. Trust me. I advocate for a lot of things, and I'm not going to promote something unless I am bona fide. Like, you need to be in here. If you are looking for a health deck coach, if you're looking for a community of like-minded individuals on the journey towards their stronger, happier, present self, they want to live now, sign up for the Little Black Dress. Coach already told you what to do. He told you to email him, right?
Shoot me an email.
Girt at LiveNowFitness.com. Put in the subject Lil Black Dress 24.
And I got you.
And you're going to get the Nod to Speak special. So don't forget, this is a big thing. He does it every year. And all I hear is great things about it. I've been in it once. I haven't gone to the party. I'm going to enroll. I am going to be in this thing because I want to get into a nice little black dress.
A dress. There you go. There you go. So we can party and party with a purpose.
Exactly.
Party with a purpose.
Is there anything else that you would like to share before we sign out and go eat lunch or something, right? What do you eat for lunch?
The biggest thing, I love to tell people is just take your time. Like, take your time, be patient with yourself and get around people that are doing the things that you want to do. Like, masterminding is super important. And, we hear mastermind in the business world. We don't hear it so much in the health and wellness world. But that's what we need to do. We need to mastermind, just like that's what you and I are doing. That's what's on my calendar today for this appointment. I'm masterminding with you around health because from where I started, with the word I started with, energy, like our energy, I know that they can feel our energy. So you want to get around people that are exuding this type of energy where health and wellness is concerned.
Exactly. And that's the word of the day. Energy.
Energy.
You want to be around people that are going to motivate you. I hear people sometimes, friends, and I'm going to make this statement. Friends, sometimes, if you start changing your lifestyle, whatever it is you do, I'm going to start going to the gym. You'll have that friend like, oh, wow. Friends are supposed to be encouraging you to better and be your best self. You should be going along with them. You know what I'm saying? If you're a friend.
But see, what happens is those people aren't ready. So those aren't your people where health and wellness is concerned.
But they can still be friends.
They can still be friends. They can still be friends. They may be your, those are the people that you go do whatever else with. But you may need to find a community that you meet new friends and it centers around healthy habits. Like I hear that all the time, my family, even in their own household where their spouse doesn't even support what they're doing. Hey, at the end of life, it's your health. You're the only one responsible. Like you can't give that responsibility away to anyone else. It's about you.
You are responsible.
You're responsible for your health. Exactly. Your health. And like I said, we don't want to be those people that get to the end of life and say, hey, I wished I would have taken better care of my health. When we have that choice every single day,
I love it.
Do better. 1% better each day.
We can talk for hours. We still got to do collaborative stuff together. We've been talking about that years ago. We didn't get there yet. So, hey, this is not the last time you're going to see Coach Girt, okay? You need to go down to the gym. You know what? If you're not signing up for the the Little Black Dress, which you should, the next time you have this accountability
week.
Talk about that because I'm going to do a shout out on the show. Who wants to go with me to the gym at 5:30 in the morning?
Even if they don't want to sign up for Little Black Dress, if you still just send me an email, I'm going to help you. Like I can add you to my email list. I can invite you in for Accountability Buddy Week, and you can test things out for a week, feel the vibes. So it doesn't matter where you are. I'm going to meet you. We're going to meet you where you are. Hey, coach, I'm not ready for the program. Okay. Are you ready just to walk? Are you ready just to read the healthy messages that I send 3, 4, 5 times a week? Are you just ready to just follow me on Facebook? I have people that have lost 100 pounds just following me on Facebook, just through my post on Facebook. So there's lots of ways to work with me and to get your health debt down.
I seen it with my own eyes, folks. I forget the name of the member. She would come in there 5 days a week, 6 days a week, jumping rope. I watched her melt that. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible to see the progress because it motivates one even more. There's so many people in your classes that I look at like goals. I say goals. Those are my goals right there. I want to do the this what is it? The no, what's that? The storm thing or whatever. Like this. What do y'all do? The
Savage and the Spartan races. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, that's on my list. Trust me, y'all don't really realize that or know that. It's on my list.
We'll get you next year. Next year. Like, and it's something, you know, I'll keep saying it. We meet you where you are.
Yes.
Maybe you become one of the ladies that they walk after class. You know, they have the little walking group that they go out after class and they walk. You know, there's the people that want to come in and they want to do a 5K. So we have a group of people that do that. There's the people that want to do the Spartan and the Savage races.
Yeah, you got some people doing the Baltimore Running Festival.
Absolutely, I'll be down there as well. I'm running.
Yeah, I saw that. I wish I could sign up. We got a conflict that day because when I saw it, I'm like, dang, that would be the day on some. Okay, because we've done the Baltimore Running Festival. So, you know, looking forward to hearing more about that. Coach, it's always a pleasure. I'm going to see you tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning for the mobility. Mobility. Okay. Anything that you want to say before I let you go?
None. Just that just love yourself. Love yourself by taking care of your health.
Lil Black Dress, everyone.
Lil Black Dress 24, LBD 24. October 7th through November the 9th. Just shoot me a message, Girt at LiveNowFitness.com. And I'll give you the Naijha Speak special.
Okay, everyone. Whatever you decide to do, please be well, be safe, and do you need a health debt coach? Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
Meeting you where you are. The meaning behind the slogan is that we meet the community where they are on their journey towards holistic health, a plant-based lifestyle, and veganism, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We do this through people, food, events, and culture. Our 6 pillars are birth, eating, education, empowerment, enlightenment, and events. We are Black Veg Society.